Everybody, and welcome. On behalf of the awards committee and the Branford Fire Department, I appreciate everybody being here tonight. It is my honor to lead this outstanding organization, and it's a pleasure to be here tonight in recognition of the outstanding people who make it so. I'd first like to take a moment to recognize some other special people joining us tonight, starting with our first selectman, Jamie Cosgrove. Selectman Angela Higgins. Ange, I know Joe is right here. He's watching down on us tonight. The Board of Fire Commissioners, starting with our chairman, Robert Massey, Commissioner Paul Riccio, Commissioner Jack Ahern, other commissioners, Fox and LaCroix, unfortunately are on vacation, and Commissioner Clem, who we're also honoring tonight for her lengthy service on the commission, is unable to join us due to some health reasons. I would also like to welcome some special guests. Mary Cipriani is with us tonight. This is Paul's sister. And an award named after her. Chief Mulhern, our police chief, our tax collector, Bob Dorado. And then joining us later, we'll have Christine Cohen, Robin Comey, and Moira Rader, our state delegation. So with that, the awards banquet tonight is the first time in my memory, and I know we have some old timers here if you can help me out, but I don't think we've ever had an entire department in the same room for a banquet. Over the years, most of the companies did their own thing, and we have, matter of fact, 9 years ago tonight was our last award ceremony that we've been able to get together and do this. So it's been long overdue. And it wouldn't be possible without the support of our generous sponsors, and our deepest appreciation to each of them for their steadfast support. You know, the Branford Fire Department serves more than 28,000 residents in 22 square miles on both land and water. Our first goal is to prevent fires through injuries and education, enforcement, plan review. EMS, we bring the emergency room to your front door. And, you know, we're a standing army that's always ready no matter what the emergency is. We also do lift assists. Did I mention we do lift assists? Especially when the elevators are out of parts, Jamie, right? And, you know, you might get locked out of your house or whatever. You got a snake, a bat. You know, we're the fire department, and that's a little bit misnamed because we're the department they call when they don't know who else to call. So, last year we did over 6,800 calls for service, which is a record. We're on course to do more than that this year. That includes 3,817 transports to area hospitals by our ambulances. And you know, we do this with this wonderful dedicated group of professionals, both paid, volunteer, part-time employees. And we're here to show our appreciation to all of them, because every single one of our people are special and they contribute so much to the community. Tonight we're gonna dedicate some special accolades to a group of individuals who consistently go above and beyond. And I want to thank them all for that. And with that, I am going to ask that you please stand and remove your coat. Or right now, please stand and welcome the New Haven County Firefighters Emerald Society pipes and drums. It's the presentation of colors, company, and Now, if we can remove your hats and remain standing for our national anthem. And now a selection from the New Haven County Firefighters Emerald Society Pipes and Drums. Fire Department Chaplain, Reverend Bill Keene, will lead us in the invocation.
Let us pray. Gracious God, as we gather here for this fine event, we stand reminded that the awards and accolades extended tonight are the currency denoting our respect and appreciation for those who constantly stand at the ready to put their lives on the line for others. Be present this evening, Lord, and bless the fellowship and food we share, ensuring that this occasion, for those honored and their guests, will be most remarkable and memorable, in the awareness that in taking pause to set apart our brightest and our best, we reflect upon ourselves and our community, the level of regard we have for all the men and women we are so fortunate to know as our Branford Fire Department. Protect all of our personnel when we step forward from this ceremony. And may all assembled in this commemoration know that they are never alone and they will never be separated from the tremendous love of our people and the tangible support of our town. Amen. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our Town of Branford First Selectman, Mr. Jamie Cosgrove.
Thank you. Thank you, Reverend Keene. It's an honor to be here tonight as we celebrate and recognize the fine men and women of our Branford Police Fire Department. I do have to leave early for a Board of Finance meeting, but I just thought it was important to come here and truly express thanks on behalf of the town to the department. Chief Mahoney was stating in his opening remarks that you often are the department that's called when people don't know who else to call, right? You're a fire department, but you respond to people in their most difficult times, when there's emergencies or turmoil going in their lives. And sometimes, you know, it may not be that serious or the worst case that situation you've seen or others may have gone through, but for that person at that time, they're often in stress. And they're calling you because they know they can rely on the Branford Fire Department, the volunteers and the career staff. You are there to provide comfort and assurance that they will get through this, that we will get through this, whatever the difficulty may be. And I know that could be a burden, a tremendous burden on each and every one of you. And not only you, but also probably your families at times. It can be stressful and demanding. And you form a brotherhood, a camaraderie amongst yourselves, amongst your department, amongst others within the fire service. And you lean on one another and you support one another. But I just want you to know that our community, the community of Branford, appreciates you, recognizes your dedication, and we will continue to support the Branford Fire Department. Those, thank you for all you do.
Thank you, Jamie. Much appreciated. And now I'd like to introduce Chairman of the Board, Robert J. Massey, Jr., for some remarks.
I have to remove my glasses, so. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the Board of Fire Commissioners, thank you to all the members of the Branford Fire Department for your commitment to the citizens of the town of Branford for your fire, rescue, EMS services. 45 years ago, I became a member of the Branford Fire Department. My first fire was the day I joined the department. It was a Branford Food Center, which was a general alarm. Talk about being baptized as a volunteer. I worked under and along with 5 chiefs and actually volunteer chief Zwankovic on Make It 6 before it became a paid position. But in reality, I'm showing my age, I don't look 60, because I was actually born in 1963 when 45 North Main Street Fire Headquarters was officially opened on October 22nd, 1963, and established from the former John Street Fire Headquarters. And the Career Fire Department was established that day at 45 North Main Street in 1963. A lot of memories then. We had no cab roof driving to a fire call in all extremes of weather. We rode the back step on the pumpers, open jump seats, rode the tiller side rails of the ladder truck, and as vols, we slept in at night shift with the on-duty shift and worked as utility firefighters to where we are presently in our newest fire headquarters. I have personally seen a transformation from primarily a fire department handling 300 fire calls to a fire department handling almost exceeding 7,000. Chief, you and I have a different math. Calls now in 2023. Why? Because of the dedication of the men and women of the Branford Fire Department. I admit, I monitor 24/7. My wife, Shelley, can attest to it, but she's used to it after 40 years. So I know extremely how busy this department is. Thank you to all of you. Resources, trust me, that the Board of Fire Commissioners, Fire Chief Mahoney, and Assistant Chief Kozak committed to additional staffing and an additional Eastern Fire Station that is so essentially needed now to our staffing and resource plan that has been presented. And it's time for the town leaders to approve and support our plan as the town of Branford is growing daily by population and needs. Tonight, shows the core values of the Branford Fire Department with this honorable award ceremony: integrity, competence, courage, service, and I'm adding to it commitment, because you all are committed. Commissioner Buzz Clem, who's not able to be here tonight, thank you for serving the Board of Fire Commissioners for the past 34 years, and yes to your archive of paperwork. Buzz has every single piece of paperwork from day one when she got on the board, so she always could pull something up for us. Commissioner Hurd could attest to that. Congratulations on the Commissioner's Award, Buzz, as it's so well deserved. Thank you to our supportive Branford sponsors, who truly appreciate the work of the department. Every time I went to go around and doing that for sponsors, they said they would do anything for the fire and police department. They really respect everyone. Thank you to all the recipients. You're all heroes and so much respected and appreciated. God bless. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner, and I can attest to your statement about Commissioner Clem, because she will call me and say, Chief, I have a list, and she'll bring up things from the 1990s that still, in her mind, have not been completed, but I assure her that we've taken care of that, Commissioner. But she is a wonderful person, and she has all of us in her hearts every day. Another one who listens 24/7, Commissioner Clem. So with that, I'd just like to take this opportunity to let you know that the staff here at Woodwinds will call you up by table. So when they do, you can go up and get a meal. We're going to have dinner first, and then we'll get into the award ceremony. So in the meantime, enjoy.
Good evening, everyone. When Chief Mahoney asked me to speak, I inquired if I could wear my uniform again. Okay, I did. So I need to make a small safety announcement, especially for those sitting in the front row. If you listen well, you can hear the buttons on my vintage 1996 dress uniform screaming for help. Please be on the lookout for those buttons. I don't know how long it's going to last. Tonight's award ceremony is our opportunity to get together to renew our focus on supporting those who serve and recognize those who go that extra mile in the performance of their duty. With due respect to the finest, Chief Mulhern just left, and any other police officers that are here, I have been privileged to be a firefighter, which I still consider to be the best job in the world. Since the discovery of rubbing two sticks together, firefighters have rescued people from fires. More recently, firefighters aid people in every type of circumstance. Firefighters are called the bravest. And yes, we had red fire engines, then we had yellow fire engines, and now we are back to red fire engines. But that doesn't matter. It's the training, the professionalism, the street smartness, and the solid procedures that have kept firefighters and those they serve safe every single day. There are several hundred established fire departments in Connecticut, consisting of both volunteer and career members. Like Branford, many provide multiple response roles, such as emergency medical service, and have extensive specialized training. History says that the Branford Fire Department started as a bucket brigade, and most likely by settlers, basically more formally established to the mid-1800s, On page 23 in Dorrance Johnson's book, Hoses, Hooks, and Ladders, copyrighted in 2015, he states the town of Branford purchased a parcel of land at 341 Main Street for $300. The construction of the two-story building cost $600. In 1902, it became the firehouse, appropriately named M.P. Rice, Company Number 2. Named after Michael P. Rice, a former selectman and volunteer firefighter. That name is proudly displayed on the fire engine today. Why did they build the firehouse away from its original location on Hillside Avenue? It was because it was determined that it was difficult to recruit volunteers from that section of town. It is now 2024, and over 120 years later, this department and the rest of our nation is facing the same recruitment challenge. Today, all of our first responder leadership faces a task that requires critical thinking and action outside of the daily calls for service. They are met with difficulties in recruitment, retention, funding, and staffing. The fire service is no stranger to this trend. Towns that rely on volunteers are having difficulty finding members. And our town even offers an Explorer program and a pension plan. Many departments require specific qualifications prior to applying, which limit the candidate pool. Departments are seeing less candidates, and we are noticing real tendencies in the lack of interest by our younger generation in becoming a first responder, where sadly, they often see people at their worst and do not always receive the respect and the support that they deserve. Branford has grown tremendously since the days of the fire brigade. Calls for service are at their highest. Multiple calls are occurring at the same time. And our telecommunicators answered 10,537 911 calls at our Branford answering point in 2023. This is due to population and neighborhood growth. So how do you handle the symptoms of staffing and the burden of town growth? You plan as a team. In Branford, there is a cost-effective plan to handle the increasing calls, lack of staffing, and reduce response times to those who need the assistance the most. Just like in 1902, our neighborhood fire stations, besides insufficient staffing, are not all located to cover this predicament. I commend those who have developed and supported this package, which includes a fire station on the east side of Branford, as described by Commissioner Massey. This plan is not meant to eliminate volunteers, but to combine forces that are available to handle any crisis as a team. And despite doing more with less for a long time, this town is being protected by the most competent, highly trained, dedicated first responders in the country. And I'm proud to be part of that family. And yes, the fire service is a family, and don't let anyone tell you that it isn't. A very famous person once said, being a firefighter is not something you do. It is something that you are. That's why I am wearing my old uniform right now. And as I look down, the buttons are still there. Chief Mahoney, I am humbled to be asked to speak and share tonight with each and every one of you. At this time, please take a few seconds and look around and see our heroes. This entire room is full of heroes. Our greatest resource is our people. Applaud their efforts and appreciate their dedication. Randy? Good? And now, please join me in a moment of silence for those who have gone before us and have faithfully served this community. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to begin our presentations. Each recipient that has been nominated by their peers and officers. It is my honor to proudly introduce my brothers and sisters from our first responder family who have been chosen for their exceptional performance, a testament to their outstanding contributions to the Branford Fire Department. Please follow along in our banquet program for a more detailed description of each awardee. Chief, Assistant Chief. The Branford Fire Department Lifetime Achievement Award. This accolade is bestowed upon an individual who has devoted a substantial portion of their life to the selfless service of our community, leaving an enduring impact through their role as a mentor and an exemplary leader. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend, Michael D. Mullen. And now if you look at the screen, we have a tribute for Mike.
Turn around, Mike.
Turn around, Mike.
Thanks, Moon.
Hey Cap, heard you're getting a Lifetime Achievement Award. Just wanted to say congratulations and thanks for everything you've done for me and many others down at Company 9 over the years. You're a big inspiration to all of us. And once again, just congratulations.
Thank you, Mooner. Mooner, thanks for your guidance and all your help over the years.
Hey, Uncle Mike, congratulations on your Lifetime Achievement Award. I just want to thank you for your guidance and your mentorship over my career and getting me the basics to start within the fire service.
Hey Mooner, congratulations on your award. Nobody deserves it more. I and many others very appreciative of everything you taught us. And I wouldn't be here without you.
Hey Mooner, congratulations on your award. Really happy for you. Thanks for everything you did when I first got started down at Nines. Taught me a lot and couldn't think of a better person to get this award.
Captain Mullen, congrats on your Lifetime Achievement Award. You're a role model and a mentor to myself and so many others. You know, being such a little kid coming around the firehouse, the time and patience you had with us was tremendous. You know, here we are 23 years later and on the job, and I take a lot of the lessons and things I learned from you every day in my career. So congrats again, and I hope to see you soon.
At this time, I'd like to call up our legislative delegation.
First of all, I want to thank you. I mean, how do you thank our bravest men and women who go out there every day? But especially to you, Mooner. So grateful for 50 years of your service and dedication, obviously spanning the entire country. I mean, we're hearing from folks all over who have been touched by your training and your mentorship and your guidance. So thank you so much for that. And with that, we have a citation to present to you.
Yes, this is a citation from the State of Connecticut General Assembly from myself, Representative Comey, Senator Cohen, and Representative Moira Rader. And it says, be it hereby known to all that the Connecticut General Assembly hereby offers its sincerest congratulations to Michael Mooner Mullen in recognition of your Lifetime Achievement Award, honoring your selfless commitment and dedication to the Branford Fire Department. You have left an enduring legacy on the department as a distinguished leader, trusted mentor, and esteemed member, inspiring countless others to pursue a career as a firefighter while providing guidance and support to those aspirations. For all you have done to support our community of Branford and our dedicated emergency services personnel, we are extremely grateful. and we honor and congratulate you for this well-deserved recognition. And we wish you continued success.
Do we want to know where the nickname Mooner comes from? Do we want to know where the nickname Mooner comes from?
Not what you think.
Congratulations.
You're too young to. Thank you.
I was thinking something else, but I'll leave it to Steve to take it. Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, my friend. Good job. Well deserved. The Paul Cipriani Professionalism and EMS Award. This prestigious award is conferred upon an individual who displays professionalism and unwavering commitment to emergency medical services. This dedication is manifest not only in their exemplary patient care, but also in their proactive efforts in educating and mentoring others within the field. Similar to the distinguished legacy of our late brother, Paul Cipriani, the recipient consistently upholds elevated standards for themselves and the profession. Their commitment extends beyond routine duties as they invest time in imparting knowledge to others, exemplifying an exceptional level of dedication to the advancement of our field. This award goes to Garrett Lizzie, Division 1. Garrett accepted the award from Paul's sister, Mary. Thank you, Mary, for assisting with that. Excellence in EMS Award. This accolade is bestowed upon an individual who consistently exhibits enduring compassion, empathy, and kindness in the provision of emergency medical services. This exemplary individual surpasses expectations by going the extra mile to guarantee the optimal care and comfort of their patients. This award goes to L. Pfeiffer, Medic 3. Our next award is Exemplary Volunteer Firefighter Award. This award is conferred upon a volunteer firefighter who consistently strives for personal and departmental improvement. The recipient actively undertakes additional responsibilities, contributing to the enhancement of services offered to the town and the citizens of Branford. This award goes to Stephen Consolo, Stony Creek Rescue Fire Company. Our next award is the Exemplary Probationary Firefighter Award. This award is bestowed upon probationary firefighters affiliated with Local 2533, demonstrating exceptional attributes of diligence, dedication, and discipline. These individuals have consistently set a commendable standard throughout their tenure as a probationary firefighter, showing unwavering commitment, strong work ethic. That's it. Got locked up on that one, huh? Shit. It was the buttons. And excellent character. Their notable achievements include willingly assuming additional responsibilities, demonstrating their adaptability, and commitment to their promising careers. This is a three-person award. This award goes to Teddy Gianteris, Thomas O'Toole. And our third award goes to a firefighter who cannot make it here tonight, Ian Canning. Let me check and see if the word ethic is on here again. Got it. Exemplary Telecommunicator Award. This award is presented to a telecommunicator who not only exhibits unwavering dedication and diligence in their daily responsibilities, but also consistently endeavors to enhance quality of service delivered through collaborative efforts with the police and fire departments. This award goes to Greg Faust. Greg, at my house, the scanner never goes off, never gets turned off. I get a lot of heat for that. But do you ever take a day off? Phenomenal job, every day. Okay, we're moving on to the Chief's Citation Awards. These awards are awarded to department members who have performed in any outstanding manner worthy of recognition. First award goes to Deputy Chief John Kujma Jr. Next recipient, Captain James Carson, Division II. Our next award goes to a firefighter from the city of West Haven, Allentown. He has been the longest-serving part-time employee in the Branford Fire Department. This department will miss you, and thank you for your service. Michael DeMassa. Our next award is the Commissioner Award for Madeline Buzz Clem. Buzz is being honored and recognized for her tenure as the longest-serving Fire Commission member in the history of the Branford Fire Department. Appointed in 1990, Buzz served as member and chair, collaborating with 4 fire chiefs and 5 first select persons over 3 decades of transformative growth. Buzz isn't able to join us, but I'm sure she's going to watch this recording. So thank you from all of us, and you deserve a standing ovation. And the cameraman on the 50-yard line is our friend Keith Spar. Thank you for doing this tonight. Educational Achievement, awarded for recognition of academic achievement in the study of fire science and emergency services. This award goes to Fire Marshal Robert Dobozinski. Meritorious Service Awards, awarded to department members who exhibit outstanding and superior service in the conduct of their daily duties and tasks. This award goes to Deputy Chief Michael Stackpole. Meritorious Service Award, Deputy Chief Timothy Murray. Meritorious Service Award, Firefighter Paramedic Division 1, John Massey. Meritorious Service Award, Firefighter EMT, Rick Hart, Division 2. Firefighter Paramedic, Division 2, Joseph Massey. Meritorious Service Award, firefighter paramedic Tyler Mahoney. Meritorious Service Award, firefighter paramedic Division 3, Michael Oliarchik. Firefighter paramedic Division 3, Dante Giroli III. No filming. Meritorious Service Award, second alarm, Fire Marshal Robert Dobozinski.
Rob, you're gonna walk lopsided pretty soon.
And he has to walk the longest. Meritorious Service Award, Captain Craig O'Rourke.
Make sure that bottle is stopped.
Certificates of commendation. Firefighter EMT Heather Adams, Stony Creek Fire Rescue Number 5. Certificate of Commendation, Captain Randall Chittenden, Division 3.
Hide my buttons.
Certificate of Commendation, Firefighter Paramedic Joseph Mall, Division 1. Hey, how come I didn't get to work with him?
I know. Yeah. So good.
Yeah, I got it. Certificate of Commendation, Firefighter Paramedic Tyler Holt, Division 1.
Good.
Certificate of Commendation, Firefighter Paramedic Kevin O'Donnell, Division 4. In the last couple of years, our family had a call for assistance, including myself, to our house. And it seems that every single time we called 911, the same person was on the ambulance, whether it's my brother, my wife, myself, or anybody else. Certificate of Commendation, Firefighter Paramedic Mackenzie Spooner, Division 2. certificate of commendation, firefighter paramedic Mark Testa. Please be seated. Our last recipient for a certificate of commendation is unable to be with us tonight. It's firefighter paramedic Angel Avilis, Division 4. I'd like to ask our legislative delegation to come up to the podium again.
Hi, everyone. I just hope you can indulge us for a few minutes. We did bring some additional citations for those who received some individual awards tonight. So we'd love to call you up by name and give you these citations so that you can take them home and enjoy them. And we just want to recognize you for the incredible achievements you've received tonight. So first, we'd like to, and I again apologize in advance if I say your names incorrectly. I'm going to do my very, very best. On behalf of myself, Representative Robin Comey, and Senator Christine Cohen, can we please ask Garrett Lazzie to come up? We'd also like to ask Ellen Pfeiffer to come up. Stephen Consolo. Ian Canny. I'm going to hopefully say this name correctly. Eleftherios Teddy Gionteros. Thomas O'Toole. And Greg Faust.
At this time, I'd like to ask Deputy Chief Tim Murray to come to the podium. It's all yours.
Good evening. So I have the distinct pleasure of giving out some Years of Service Awards for Company 2 members. So I'd like to call them up one by one. We have Bill Miller. 13 years. You gotta step up. Captain Mark Horniak, 21 years. Tammy Payne, 26 years. Harold Berringham, 27 years. Derek Cattergold, 27 years. Derek is not with us tonight. Vinnie Noble, 43 years. And Matthew Halley for 45 years. Congratulations. Thank you. And Matt's son, it was just hired by Torrington Fire Department, who was a Company 2 member as well. All right, then we have some top responder awards for 2023. William DiGiuseppe for 143 calls. He's not here tonight.
He's not.
Another one, Andrew Radcliffe, 146 calls. Mark Horniak, 254 calls. And Harold Berringham for 359 calls for the year. Harold's continuously our top responder throughout the years.
The last two awards we have for this evening. Each year we pick two members for the following awards. The first award is the Paul A. Maresca Brotherhood Award. This year's recipient has consistently, over the years, demonstrated the true meaning of brotherhood. He is always there for all the members, whether to lend an ear during a difficult time or to assist instruct, or guide in a wide variety of trainings. He has a vast knowledge, and at times, he's like opening up an encyclopedia. And for those of you old enough to remember the show Cheers, he is our personal Cliff Clavin. With the obscure, it's a little well-known fact. And don't be surprised if you receive such an email from him at 3 in the morning regarding such facts, as we're pretty sure he does not sleep. This year's recipient of the Paul A. Maresca Brotherhood Award is Harold Barringham. Our final award is the Tony Witkowski Firefighter of the Year Award. The recipient this year has only been with us a little over a year. However, in that time, he has shown maturity and dedication to the company. Shortly after joining, this member began attending our Monday night drill sessions and was enrolled in a Fire 1 class where he did very well, and has now joined the ranks of an interior firefighter with the town of Branford. He displays a consistently positive attitude and also has proactively taken it upon himself to assist with company matters. This year's recipient of the Tony Witkowski Award is Timothy Fennell. I'd like to turn it over to Company 4 member Ian Shackleton.
All right, we have a fairly large company receiving a lot of years of service awards because of the amount of banquets we have missed over the years. So I'm going to call them up in batches in 5-year groups. Achieving 5 years this year, Marissa Dugan, Ryan Dugan, Liam Garrity.
Thank you.
At 10 years of service, Keith DaCosta and myself, Ian Shackleton. At 15 years of service, Captain Michael Aquino, Lawrence Fisher, Sean Kelly, Eric Wagner. At 20 years of service, Deputy Chief Timothy Murray, Mary Travaglino. At 25 years of service, Kevin Dixon. At 30 years of service, Jason Cusack, Robert Faniolo. Achieving 35 years of service, Stephen Cusack, William Cusack Jr., Christian Edmonds. Achieving 40 years of service this year, none in attendance, John Batson, Roy Bellinardo, Robert Paradis. At 45 years of service, Michael DeMassa, Stephen DeMassa, and William P. Thompson. Oh, I apologize. I wasn't told you'd be here. We'll get you a certificate.
Thank you.
Achieving 50 years of service, and our 50-year badges will be handed out after, as well as these gentlemen get a plaque, or a name on the plaque at the firehouse at Shore Drive. John Conant, Ernest Carita, Martin Hallier, and Kenneth Peterson. And achieving 55 years of service this year, William Cusack Sr., Donald Kroll, and John Soboleski.
Squeeze in.
Congratulations to everybody, a job well done. What a great night. I want to thank all of you for coming tonight. I want to thank our families especially. Without you, none of this is possible. I will also thank our keynote speaker, Deputy Chief William Hackett, for an excellent job as always. If we could get a round of applause as well for our awards committee, Deputy Chief Tim Murray, Deputy Chief John Kujma, Captain James Carson, Captain Randall Chittenden, and firefighter paramedic Kevin O'Donnell. These guys did a tremendous job putting this together. It was a lot of work, and it very much appreciated by all of us. Thank you. I'd also like to thank our New Haven County Firefighters Emerald Society, as they do a great job for us always, and we greatly appreciate the effort you put in tonight. I'd be remiss if I didn't thank the staff at Woodwinds for providing such a great night, especially after that second bartender gone. And our town elected officials, thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. Without you, none of this is possible. We appreciate your support as always. With that, I'm just going to close it and say thank you for being here. It was a great night. Be safe, and we'll see you soon. Enjoy it. 11 until 10 o'clock. Oh, wait. I knew I'd forget something. and especially, I need to thank our sponsors, especially our platinum sponsor, the Massey Glass Company, and Commissioner Massey and your family for everything you do for us as the fire service and the community. You are great sponsors of not only the fire department, but the entire Branford community. Without you, tonight would not be possible. I'd also like to thank East River Energy, Martyr Construction, Stony Creek Brewery, Premier Kia and Premier Subaru of Branford, Bizzuto Brothers Karting, MetroStar Properties, Local 2533, Lemmy's of Branford, summer is coming. Lemmy's on the deck. Schmetti Crane and Witten, Crust, Pasta Cosé, Phoenix Press, Doma Fine Stationery, PS Fine Stationers, and PS Fine Stationers, this is in memory of Robert J. Massey, Sr., Assistant Chief, retired. Finally, the Omega, Nationwide Security Corporation, the Parthenon Restaurant, Nuzzle's Farm, Tommy Sullivan's Cafe, and Criscolo Engineering. And once again, thank you to our state delegation for being here. You guys are great. We greatly appreciate all you do. And from the bottom of our hearts, keep up the great work. Thank you. Good night, everybody.